How you doing, Your Honor? My name is Michael Benedictine.
Where you been?
Good and you? I'm here today because
No, where have you been? You were supposed to be here in front of her. I'm back on December of 23.
exactly.
That's 2 years. That's 25 months. Where have you been?
Correct. I'm under the impression somebody may have used my name. This is my vehicle, correct?
Before a single word is spoken in this courtroom, we are already stepping into a legal mess filled with missing court dates, unpaid fines, and a defendant who says he doesn't even remember being stopped by police. One man, one vehicle, and a mystery that stretches back more than 2 years, and now it's finally catching up with him. A judge is about to calculate jail time based on dollars owed, while another defendant will later face serious retail fraud charges that could quietly follow him for over a year. These are not just routine cases, they're examples of how small decisions snowball into major legal consequences. Stay with us, because today's docket reveals how quickly the justice system can turn every day.
Correct. But a police officer let me know that I had a warrant and I've never even, don't even remember being out. So yes, I could have let somebody use my vehicle at the time, but I do not recall at all getting pulled over.
So you're charged with failure to pay 248. Is that the amount, Heather?
Yes, it is, Judge.
So you could be held in contempt. I'm just telling you the possible penalties. Then I'm going to make a suggestion. Up to 1 day for every $10 owed, you could get 25 days. You can satisfy this in full by payment, full by serving a jail term, or in part by payment, and in part by serving a jail term. Do you understand that?
That one more time, you said that a little bit ago.
I'm sorry. You could get 25 days. If you pay $148 as an example, you'd only owe 100. You'd only have to serve 10 days. You can satisfy this contempt charge by paying it in full, by serving 25 days, or any combination thereof. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Did you sign an advice of rights form today and read it and understand it?
Did sign anything today.
All right. You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty by a preponderance of the evidence. You have the right to question their witnesses, to bring in your own, to use the subpoena powers to quote, to bring in those witnesses, to testify or remain silent. If you remain silent, that silence will not be held against you. If you plead guilty, you give up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Right.
You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I will give you one. If you want a lawyer.
Court appointed.
Do you work?
Yeah.
Where at?
Jail.
I'm sorry?
It's a plant in Pontiac. It's called Jail. Corporate.
How much do you make there?
About 1,200 every week.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea. Did you live on 10 Cross Ridge in Greenville, South Carolina?
Correct.
Were you living there in July of 23?
No, I believe I got back by then.
When did you get back?
Not sure. It was 23 though. Might have been in the summertime. It was warm outside still on Saturday.
I'll give you a $500 personal bond. We're going to schedule this for hearing in front of Judge Hessen. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You understand all that?
Correct.
He's to fill out a petition for a court-appointed lawyer. You are going to get a hearing date. I want the officer here, issuing officer, to appear. And we'll have a lawyer for you. So fill out a petition. We'll get the officer to appear at a later date. You show up at the later date, and we'll give you a lawyer.
Okay.
Okay? What do you have for me, Heather? This is Judge Hessens.
All right, let me take a look here, Judge. We could do, you want to do it on a Woodhaven day? She has Woodhaven next Wednesday.
That's fine, whatever you think. You want me to set it for that day?
Yeah, we could do the 14th. Let me take a look at her schedule at 9:30.
Okay, so next week at 9:30, okay? All right, so go down the hall, get your notice, but before that, fill out your petition for a court-appointed lawyer. Okay? Any questions?
Okay.
All right, and if I'd search my memory and decide what I'm gonna do there, right? But you can talk to your lawyer. Good luck. Kevin Hudson Sterling. 25W39175.
Good morning, Judge and staff. John Graziani appearing on behalf of Kevin Sterling. Key number is 43387. Please identify yourself, sir. Kevin Sterling, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. I don't think I ever signed the summons here. So I'm signing it today. All right. So what have I got here?
This is a fraud, Judge.
Does he have any criminal history?
He does not have any criminal history, Judge.
Okay, so for purposes of arraignment, does he stay in mute, wait for
Yes.
formal reading?
We do, Judge.
I'll enter a not guilty plea, and then, as I understand it, he's going to plead guilty. There's going to be restitution amount of 482.36, and the agreement is that the prosecutor will take this, or ask the court to take it under 771.1 for a period of 12 to 18 months. True?
That's correct, Judge.
All right. Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes.
If you plead guilty here, possible penalties on this are up to 500 fines. Sorry, 93 days jail. Costs are all of those. I'll place you on probation at some point, set terms and conditions. We do have to notify the victim. They still have the right to appear. If you're compliant during the period of probation that I set, then at the end of that period of time, the case will be dismissed. Can't really do it for 18 months. You know, the maximum really on a 771 is 12.
We just wanted to exhibit good faith, Judge, and that's why we.
No, I understand, but that's good. That's fine. I got it. So do you understand all that?
Yes, Judge.
And did you sign
Judge, I explained the advice of rights, but he did not sign.
Yeah, I need you guys to have them sign these if you would, please. All right. All right. All right. Are you satisfied with everything, Mr.
I am satisfied, Judge. We'll also rely upon the police report.
All right.
Basis. Thank you, sir.
All right. Do you understand everything on those advice of rights? I can't hear.
Yes, sir.
Did you sign it, read it, and understand it?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a trial of any kind. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Any questions before I ask you how you plead?
Yeah, Your Honor.
To the charge of retail fraud, how do you plead? Was this over a period of dates?
It was over a period of days, Judge, and he confirmed what happened in the report, so we could rely on that.
So between May 1 of 25
in October, I believe, Judge, there were a number of incidents in that report.
and October 27 of 25, were you at the Aldi's?
Yes, sir.
I gotta have you keep your voice in.
Yes, sir.
Did you take property offered for sale without paying for it?
Yes, sir.
Was the store open to the public?
Yes, sir.
Did you walk past the register with the intent to steal the property?
Yes, sir.
And was the property at least valued at 400 and
$83.
4236?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
And that was at Aldi's in Woodhaven at 20078 West Road, correct? Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody in the world force you to plead guilty?
Courtroom.
Okay, I'm going to accept your plea. I find it to be an accurate plea made voluntarily and understandingly. The plea is accepted. I'll take it under section 771.1. I'm going to give you a $1,500 personal bond, and here are your bond conditions. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. No contact with Gregory Mulford or employees of the Woodhaven Aldi. You cannot write, phone, see, text, email them, communicate with them, or have anybody else do any of those things for you on their behalf. Nor can you have any contact with prosecution witnesses except through your lawyer. You're not to enter the property address of 20078 Weston Woodhaven. You are required to go to Woodhaven Police Department and be photographed by January 7th at noon. Was there any drugs involved?
None, Judge. There's no drugs or alcohol involved. This is,
Okay, pre-sentence report and sentence date. We're gonna give you a sentence date. You're gonna go down the hall, pick up that date, the notice. You're gonna get a copy of the order for prints. You're gonna get a copy of the bond sheet, and then you're going over to probation where you'll be interviewed. And then you're going over to Woodhaven by noon today to get photographed and fingerprinted. Do you understand all that?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what do you have for a sentence date for me?
It'll be February 4th at 8:30.
Is that good with you?
Judge, that would be fine.
He doesn't want to do the court to school, does he?
No, Judge, this has been a very,
Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough. February 4th at 8:30.
Thank you.
All right, you understand everything?
yes, Your Honor.
Does he work?
He does work right now, right now he's on a disability, short-term disability, Judge.
Okay. All right, so we'll see you back here. I wish you well. Any questions?
No question, Judge. Thank you again.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Eon Michael Evans, 1-2.
Good morning, Judge. Navigate Craig Lappin for meetings, May 6th,
All right, so this is going to be a bench trial, right?
Correct.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Laney?
Yes.
You have the constitutional right to a jury trial. By waiving a right to a jury, I will be the one who will solely decide your guilt or innocence. Do you understand that? 6 people will be impaneled. All 6 would have to agree that you're guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in order for you to be convicted. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Anybody force you to give up your right to a jury trial? And you still wish to do that? All right, I'll accept the waiver, and we'll have a formal hearing on the other 2, the civil infractions, on that date. Are we going to be able to do this? Now I've got to go further, right? Is this going to be a plea or something, do you think?
Hopefully, Judge, we're looking at a resolution here, yes.
Heather, I don't want to have to move all this. I'm already on the board on this, or soon. Do I have to move this all the way to February?
For a jury date, Judge, is that what
No,
we're
just a
looking at?
bench.
Oh,
just a
yeah, for a
bench
bench
trial.
trial.
I'm off on the 21st.
Yes. I talked to Mr. Yurick about the 28th and having an afternoon docket, but I have not heard back yet on that.
Is he good with that date?
January 28th,
Yeah.
Great, are you good with January 28th?
No, I mean, did you talk to Mr. Yurick about that?
We did not discuss a date. We thought, Judge, you were gonna push it out for the 21st.
I was, but I'm not here.
Okay, I can run in that.
No.
Your Honor,
Are you good on January 28th at 1 p.m. for a bench trial on this?
I am going to, that would be for Mr. Fanego, so I would have to check that, Judge.
Can you check now?
I can check now. I can't guarantee a response now, but I will certainly check now.
I'm curious what,
I will come in with,
Fine.
the information as quickly as I can. If you could pass the matter.
I'll pass it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. Have a seat 1 second, okay? As soon as he comes in. Charles Lamont Towns. 25W839-232 OM. Your name? You're another one. You are another one. You had a ticket on the A file. It looks like you posted a bond on that and a bond on B. Did you talk to the prosecutor yet?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a lawyer?
No.
All right, so you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, right?
Yes.
If you plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, possible penalties are up to 500 fines, nightmares, jail costs, or all those. Do you understand that? Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights? If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
No.
So he's also going to dismiss the suspend and the no insurance, right? All right. Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a trial. Do you understand that? You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll give you one still. Do you want a lawyer?
No.
To the charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead? Were you in control of a 2017 Chevy that was being operated on Western Ford Lane in Woodhaven, April 3 of 25 at 1:52 in the morning?
Yes.
Allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed. And that was you, correct? Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Please accept it. Where's Kyle Robinson?
It work.
Is he going to let you apply the bond?
Yes.
You're going to have to call him and have him call the court. What's his relationship with you?
My husband.
You go out the hallway, call him. I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the suspend. I'll dismiss the no insurance. Where does he work?
Yeah, it's in John.
How do you want me to handle this, Heather?
As far as the bond judge, he can
What's in her
call up,
husband's name?
he can call up and ask for the cashier, Stephanie, and Steph will talk to him and she can get his permission.
All right. So I'm going to have you call him, and then he's going to call, right? I'm going to write it down for you. Okay? And he can call our cashier and tell us, and then you're going to come back in here and I'll send you. What's Stephanie's extension?
I believe it's, let me double check here, 212.
Come on up here. My recorder's going to hand you this sticky note. And you can call your husband right now, not from the courtroom, go out in the hallway. Call him and tell him that, ask him if he's going to allow you to apply the bond, assuming he is. You're coming back in here and I'm going to sentence you, okay? Thank you very much.
What we just witnessed is a perfect snapshot of how the courtroom system handles very different problems with the same core goal, accountability. One defendant tried to distance himself from a long-ignored warrant, only to learn that unpaid fines turn into jail time through contempt of court. Another admitted to retail fraud, but through a 771.1 deferred sentence, the judge offered him something rare in the justice system: a chance to walk away with a clean record if he follows the rules. Between bond restrictions, no contact orders, probation, and strict reporting requirements, both men now stand at a crossroads. Either comply with the court or face far harsher consequences. And now we want to hear from you. Who do you think got the fairer deal today? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns just like this. Balance scale fire.